Listen, man, listen. Kendrick Lamar just swept the Grammys. Every single category he was nominated for, he won. And honestly, was it unanimous? We'll never know. If there's ever a song that was close to being unanimously won in an award category, this was probably it. The man demolished it. There were so many people who did not get a Grammy tonight because Mr. Lamar was present. Bro, I listen, I understand that there's a lot of talented people. I understand. But what Kendrick Lamar just did right now was an impressive run, and he's a very impressive artist. And he's one of my favorite artists of all time. And to see him win 5 Grammys in one night with no album at like that was eligible at the time he made Not Like Us, right? Because DNX came out too late. But the fact that he won this, bruh, on a diss track song, and they played said diss track song on national television and synced it up for A minor to come on, and you can hear everyone in the arena sing it, belting it. They caught Beyonce in 8K, just happy as shit. Beyonce looked more happy for Kendrick Lamar than for her own self. They caught Taylor Swift in multiple angles, dancing, singing along to Not Like Us. Man, listen, bro. Listen, bro. That's wild. That's wild, G. And I'm telling you, sometimes it's like, bro, it's just, people are lucky. People are very lucky that GNX came out too late. If GNX came out like, I don't know, like 2 months earlier or something like that, it would have been probably eligible for this year's Grammys. And Kendrick probably would have. There's a world in which Kendrick walks away with like maybe like 8 Grammys tonight. That's how dominant. This man was sweeping. They had Shabuzi sitting front row for what? Front table for what? Bro. And Kendrick was going against great competition this year, by the way. Great competition. And just, Taylor Swift, Shabuzi, like, Sabrina Carpenter, like, they didn't stand a chance, bruh. Maybe a couple months ago. But when Drake decided to wake up this demon, this boogeyman, bruh, the Grammys was already decided. It was determined. It was determined who was going to completely dominate the Grammys. And there are very few artists, rap or not, that can completely dominate and sweep, mind you, sweep with one song. That is a diss song calling another grown man a very, very serious thing, and having the entire industry rap and sing along with it. That is insane. That is insane. I honestly don't know if I've ever seen something like this. And by the way, this Grimmins was really enjoyable. I feel like Trevor Noah did just enough. I feel like the performances were better than I've seen in a really long time, in my opinion, like across the board. Yeah, I thoroughly liked his Grammys. And they're honestly, they're lucky that they didn't air, because Kendrick won 3 Grammys. I believe it was 3. Yeah, 3 Grammys before the main show. Kendrick Lamar won 3 Grammys that they didn't air. He won 5 total. So don't make a mistake. He didn't just win like 2 Grammys that you saw him win. He won 5. And by the way, at some point, there's 2 things that was hilarious about this, right? About Kendrick Lamar winning. At some point, like, they never, unless I'm mistaken or missed it, they never panned or show Kendrick or Mustard in the audience at all until Kendrick won. Like, they never showed that man. So I didn't even know. It's almost like he like spawned like a Mortal Kombat character to receive his award. Like, he just spawned there. And it was hilarious that his second televised one is that he came from backstage. They told him, this man, there's no reason to even go back to your seat. Just stay backstage so you can get your award, go take the photos, and then you can go home. They told him not to go back to his seat, bro. Like, listen, so you don't have to like walk. You're going to win, bro. You're the next award. You're going to win that. It's all right. I can tell you right now, you're going to win it. Just stay back here, your crew, enjoy it. Because there's people who were up there before. So that means they told this man in advance, like, bro, you're going to win the next. You're going to win the next one, bro. Just bring your boys who you want on here and just stay backstage. When we announce you're the winner, you can just come and make the process a little faster. Bro, I've never seen like stuff like that before, man. And shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Beyonce, man. Beyonce won awards that I didn't think they were going to give her. And I'm happy they did. I'm happy they recognize her where the CMAs didn't and will continue to not recognize people like Beyonce and Shabuzi. And I'm very happy that even though Shabuzi didn't win, he got to perform. And I think he performed way better at the Grammys than many of his other performances he's done live. And Beyonce was just beautiful and incredible. And I think that a lot of people were really, really gracious when she won. And I didn't see anyone being really bitter. I saw people really celebrating her and her achievement because they know how important this is for a black woman to win this award in that category. I believe Beyonce is the first black woman to win that category since for the last like 50 years or so. So that's a huge accomplishment. And as much as that side of the industry, meaning country music, really tried to downplay Beyonce of all freaking people, and as much as the rise of Taylor Swift it has been and is, I'm happy people remembered that this is fucking Beyonce, bro. Like, Beyonce's Beyonce, and Beyonce's a powerhouse. And clearly she demonstrated this last year, technically, with like this Grammys, is that she is talented in many different varieties and can win many different Grammys because that's just how talented she is. That's how skillful and how much she works at her craft. And I really feel like this year, the people who were supposed to win won. And I feel like, again, Kendrick pulled a Michael Jordan, bro. There's people who did not win Grammys and may never win Grammys now. Because, and that's not to be dramatic, but it's really hard to come back. Like, it's really hard to be on the stage. And many people can't keep dropping projects or songs that keep making them come back to something like this. And Kendrick swept and stopped many people from winning today, bro. Many people. So it was just awesome to see. This is the best diss track of all time. And now it's one of the best rap songs of all time. It has to be up there. There is no diss track that is more scathing and more culturally relevant than this song right here. I don't care what anyone says. I saw the Grammys, bro. No other diss song is doing this. Drake did not win the battle. No, bro. When the stadium is doing that, forget the nominations. And the wins, the sweep, forgetting all of that. Seeing the reaction from the audience, singing the song, and how much of the song they actually played live on air, bruh, where he name dropped you, bruh, and said, hey, mine? No, bro. No. Drake, take care of your mental health, man. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Doshi. Shout out to SZA. Top Dog Entertainment / PG Lang. They did their thing this Grammy. Shout out to Beyonce, man. Shout out to Beyonce. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know which performance you like the most. Man, they're lucky. Drake's so lucky Drake is so lucky Kendrick's in the Super Bowl and that he's not performed. Oh my goodness, bro. If Kendrick performed Not Like Us at the Grammys, or even worse, if for some reason he performed Euphoria at the Grammys, nah, man.